Thanks for watching TCM Spotlight, the defining frontier, the American character in Westerns. I'm Alicia Malone, and tonight's lineup is all about the heroic figure who embodied the ideals of a rapidly expanding superpower, John Wayne. Next up, from 1948, we'll see Wayne star in Red River, directed by Howard Hawks. This was Hawks's first Western. He had bought the rights to a story called The Chisholm Trail, written by Borden Chase, about the first cattle drive along the Chisholm Trail, which started in Texas and headed north through Native American territory into Kansas, a long and dangerous journey. Chase worked on the screenplay, as did Charles Schnee, and John Wayne was cast in the lead. He was offered $150,000 and 10% of the profits to star as Tom Dunson. Dunson is a pioneer who leaves a wagon train shortly before it's attacked by Native Americans. Dunson adopts a young survivor of the raid, Matt, and alongside his old buddy, played by Walter Brennan, Dunson sets up a cattle ranch along the Red River. Years later, he owns thousands of cattle, but following the Civil War, he is forced to undergo an ambitious cattle drive north. The older version of Matt is played by Montgomery Clift in his second screen role. Hawks had seen him on Broadway in The Searching Wind and decided that Clift was the only choice to play Matt. Clift took some convincing. He was not all that interested in Hollywood and worried about a fight scene between himself and John Wayne. He and Wayne never quite gelled together. Wayne was a huge star at this point. He hadn't served during World War II, remaining in Hollywood and building on his career as a leading man by playing a series of heroes in war movies and westerns. The role of Tom Dunson perfectly echoed his tough, masculine, on-screen persona, a man of morals who sticks to his word no matter the consequences, and a brave pioneer facing death to pave the way for a brighter future. From 1948, also with John Ireland, Joanne Drew, and two Harry Careys, Sr. and Jr., this is Red River. The original story that Red River was based on ended differently to the film. In the story, called The Chisholm Trail by Borden Chase, Dunson was killed during his fight with Matt, and his body was taken back to his ranch in Texas. Director Howard Hawks decided to let John Wayne's Dunson live and have a change of heart, which Chase bitterly opposed. John Wayne only died on screen in 9 movies. 4 happened prior to Red River, with the first being in 1933 when he had an uncredited bit part in Central Airport. Wayne was a big star and a veteran of the Western genre, and with this being Hawks' first Western, Wayne got involved in all aspects of production. He pushed for an increase in budget and gave advice on the logistics of shooting Westerns, also insisting that Hawks hire real cowboys and stuntmen. That's all for me tonight, but TCM Spotlight on Westerns and John Wayne will continue after the break. Next up, Wayne appears in a star-packed epic Western that was filmed in Cinerama.
Next on TCM, how the West was won, then the Mild West, and later, Joe Smith, American. TCM's the home of the brave tonight.